Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to show you my collection here. Just got into classified maybe a year ago. About a year ago now, I discovered it. I'm a little behind the times, but man, I ordered Tomax and Zaymot. They were like $9 a piece. I was like, I don't know, I'll try. I never collected figures or nothing, but I got them, and I was like, these are pretty good. I had to get Storm Shadow because he's my favorite. And once I got Storm Shadow, I was like, yep. Let's do this. So I just started fucking buying them, just left and right. A year later, I'm still deep into it. So here's my collection here. I got some floodlights up above. I got some LEDs in there too, for when it's dark outside. This shelf right here is empty right now. So basically, I go GI Joe on this side. I got Cobra on this side, and then this is all GI Joe. This is all Cobra, and down here it's kind of half and half too, but I haven't really figured that out yet. But what I wanted to film this was for, because I'm gonna make like a diorama scene. I've been watching Savage Land, and he builds all these cool dioramas and stuff, and just inspired me. So shout out to Savage Land. I'm gonna make something now too. So I kind of took his advice and got a few things. I got this green paper right here. It's got a little bit of like a texture to it. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I got pretty much all the stuff at Hobby Lobby. I got these little risers I built. There's just kind of like some chunks of wood and some acrylic things that came from stands. Much like these stands that are behind these dudes, I got like some different stands here. And these ones I think were like too tall or too short or something. So I ended up taking them apart. But they're still going to be good little risers. You got a couple guys standing up on the back. And it ends up having an effect like this, where you got some dudes that are taller and higher in the back, and some guys in the foreground. Look at Serpento with the light on him. He's a bad man. You got Nemesis Immortal up there guarding him. I got Raptor over here too. Look at these two dudes. I mean, I like Nemesis Immortal, but I agree with all you other guys. I mean, Raptor's wingspan shouldn't be, making a fool out of Nemesis Immortal. This dude should be out to the sides of these signs almost, it seems like. And I got some dudes over here. I got the Halo Jumper, who I'm just going to call him Ripcord, because he basically is Ripcord in my opinion. I got the Steel Corpse guys hanging from the ceiling too, just going to screws with wire. Got the Alpine over here. He's climbing the wall. And anyway, so let me get back to what I was saying. I got these little brick wall things that I'm going to set up. I got this GI Joe 3D printed thing off of Etsy. I got a Cobra one coming in the mail too. It'll just look good on the shelf. It'll just kind of mark things out. I got a couple more brick walls, and then I got some bushes and shit and some rocks. I got some logs and some little pallets. I'm gonna make it look nice. So, and then I got background too. I'm gonna lay some background in there, like for a fish tank, like an aquarium, like it's a jungle scene. I got a few of them, and I'm just going to cut them out and put them in these recessed spots. So I'm going to do the Joe shelf first, check that out, make sure it looks good and stuff. I kind of want to document it, so I'm going to do all that. And then, and then after that, I'm going to do a Cobra one. And then down at the bottom, I don't know, I might do like the Dreadnoks down here, and maybe like some ninjas and a couple of vehicles, just some miscellaneous stuff. I'll put this all together so it's all one big thing, but I just wanted to kind of get in on the train and say, what's up to the GI Joe community. Destro is my spirit animal. You're awesome, dude. I like watching your videos. You got me into a lot of stuff. You got me into the comics. I never read the comics before, and you talk about the lore so much with such passion and heart and stuff. I had to, I wanted to get into it too. So I've been doing that. And Savage Land, I've been enjoying your stuff a lot too, man. So thank you. All right, so I'm gonna start going at it. I'll have the camera running, and we'll do the fast speed thing while I put it together. All right, I think I got this all set up here for now. I'm going to go back and, I'll slide guys around and tweak it here and there and stuff. But a little wall back there. We got some rocks on the ground, some bushes and shit in the back. I forgot I had all this like greenery stuff that's kind of behind Helix there. I put all the guys up first, and then I had to kind of shove it behind them. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I think just brings it to life a little bit more. Got my man Flint. He's got his woman with him. Got Sergeant Slaughter, big bodyguard next to him. I got that mech in the background from Marvel. I pretty much stick to just kind of standard Joes. I don't really do a lot of customs and mixing them around and things. But I got a couple odd things here and there. Look at that. I do got Mr. T in the background. Somebody on eBay had him. I was like, all right, let's get Mr. T. But yeah, I don't know, pretty cool. I like the way it is. I like it. I like the whole setup here. Is like everything. Let's see if I can get into frame here. But yeah, I mean that's my collection. Now that's my display. Look at these. These guys are real men, real women. They're not messing around. They know the game. They know the risks. And they love it. They love the risk. All right. So next I'm going to do the Cobra shelf, which is just plain right now, but I'm going to kind of do something similar. I'm going to do an industrial kind of theme for that. And I searched online for a lot of like images that I could use to paste up in the back like I did with these things. I just put push pins in those, by the way, and they're fabric. I couldn't find anything that I was happy with, so I just photoshopped some images and I sent them to the printer to print out as if they were like glossy posters. And then when they come in, I'm going to cut them out and stick them up, and it'll look like that, but it's going to be my custom design. So I'll have some Cobra logos on there, and I got some posters, that join Cobra and stuff like that. And, I'll show you when I get to it. Okay. I think that's about it for now, but yeah, I got a pretty good start on it. It's not done completely. I mean, the ground seems kind of plain to me. I'll probably get some more rocks and pebbles and find some, I don't know, little sticks and moss and crap that I can kind of sprinkle around that'll give it a little bit more life to it. I did have some grass, like some fake grass that was thicker. I planned on maybe just kind of chopping it up into little sections and kind of stuffing it here and there. But the seam, when you cut it, it sticks out like a sore thumb, and I don't want to do that. So we'll I'll check back with you when I add some more stuff on it. But this was a fun little project. I mean, it didn't take long, and one trip to Hobby Lobby, I ordered the backdrop on Amazon. Like I said, it's for an aquarium so that your fish feel like they're swimming in the jungle, I guess. And I just bought that. It's a fabric. I tacked it up with some thumbtacks, and everything else came from Hobby Lobby. Took me, I don't know how much time to put it all together. Not much. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going here. All right, take it easy.